Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give on the inside. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. When I can throw it to him, I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Grinding Spool. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the 1st down. Clemson is quick to the line. The Tigers pulled out a close one the last time they saw their Palmetto State rivals.
And Clemson, they were sleepwalking early in that game. They know when they play South Carolina, they're going to get their A-plus effort. They're going to have to take some haymakers, and they got to wake up in this one.
I think it's tough late in the season, regardless when you play. The rivalry is deep. The hatred is deep. Even when seasons are out of touch for South Carolina, they can put an exclamation point by beating Clemson at the end of the year.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows a little bit back and forth. Some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Working that wide receiver screen. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! A great catch and run for 6. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look. So there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. The snap sets up the throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harbor. And he's run. Got enough space. Touchdown Gamecocks. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. That's a live ball.
Well, what a great job by the...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. This offense has a second down play. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Back to the air one more time. Gets it out fast. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting to get it.
Let's go, boys. Safety.
I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away.
Bro, I damn tap X like an idiot, bro.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offense.
Now, why is my shit like that? Hold on.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Sellers. Got his man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range change. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the
What team you playing, Keith?
3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Oh, this fuck nigga. That nigga had the ball 30 times when I played him, the running back.
Extra on their lead before the break.
But that shit sounds bad. Hold on.
Down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Hey, I win this game. I'm in the playoffs.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
23, Clemson, 14.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him.
Oh, he fucked it up.
Way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice
Oh, my shit coming through delay.
Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Going for the big play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's set.
Bro, they is like holding me.
Down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
I'm talking about the next play.
Massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
That's caught. It's Moore. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got these comebacks in full effect.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. He was hoping for something a little more done.
At the 20.
They get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, and sometimes...
What a grab along the right sideline for the huge play.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. Catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You ain't gonna play Clemson no more.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how...
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How about that D coming up?
Pack him up. Clemson out of there.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong...
Nah, Mo the worst player in the league.
Part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So
Nah, in second, it's Auburn nigga, bro. He just run the ball all game.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes.
That's it.
Aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Running out of time here in the first half.
Nah, man, I'm clutch.
Put some points on the board before the break. Right back to the well. Dances away from one. Still on his feet at the 45.
I wanted to talk my shit.
They'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Yeah, you got Alabama, bro. Nah, hell no.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
That's how we play in our other league, though, 24 hours.
All for and made.
Hey, yo. But, bro, that shit take too long.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to max.
Yeah, like certain situations is cool, bro, but every time,
Plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Flushed out of the pocket. He's looking on the
that's
right
crazy.
side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Clemson jumps to the line. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers.
Who, Georgia?
Let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my running out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
Nah, Keith was definitely starting with that nigga and then trying to play the victim. Then play the victim. Hey, why are you talking to me?
He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Oh, picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you
the pitch.
take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
They'll pull it on the read. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
And you wonder there if the offense is just trying to catch the defense napping. It's 2nd and 1. They think they're going to be running it, so that's when you take a shot. I like the play call. Just a great job in coverage on the back end, not giving up a big one.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket.
Got a lot of running room. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Ripping through the defense.
Ah!
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. South Carolina starting to feel a little cocky, and why not, as they stretch the lead on
this game on both sides of the ball. They are bringing it to Clemson.
And South Carolina's fan base is one of the best in the country, and they are jacked out of their mind right now to be putting it on their in-state rival.
Yo, one of y'all niggas in the NFL?
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just
Yeah, tickle the coochie.
the ball and letting him play.
Running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense
Freak, man, calm down.
A third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
A shot toward the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Uh, 10, 11.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays,
Yeah, that's it.
75 yards.
That shit was so boring playing him, bro. And it's like, you know what he about to do about the formation he get in.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to...
He almost got that hit.
Defense will always trying to get some tips, you know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking the football. Force the completion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers.
Twice.
And that's incomplete. A
Wow.
defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. the RPO. Throw right, looking for the chains. Running toward the tape. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
When I play him, the running back has 17 rushes and like 13 catches.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah,
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope.
I think about that shit.
Exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Feeling some heat. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4. And it'll be 1st.
Yeah, I should be in the playoffs. Clemson should be out.
Down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
They want to throw it. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Clemson. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Maffa. Tripped up for the tackle.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready defensive odyssey. The give to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Every game for playoff spots.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Snagged in the middle, it's Simon. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it.
Your ball game gonna be against Johnson C.
That hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops. You get them to third down. You get those critical points to get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
This offense could not have executed it.
Hey, I better be in, man.
Any better, just draining some time off the clock. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might.
I beat you. If you shouldn't be in there.
Keep that clock moving.
No, it ain't. We got the same record, and I got the head-to-head. No, you're not. No, you're not, bro.
Getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He will step out of bounds.
Stop it.
For the big
Stop it.
touchdown for this offense.
Everybody eats over here.
Alex come to the line with a new set of downs.
You definitely would have, but that's your fault.
To keep the clock moving. Got the first down. Looking for more. That run epitomizes.
Nah, game was literally over. I'm like, oh, no, this nigga done fucked up. This nigga done fucked up.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
I'm too clutch for that. I'm too clutch for that.
Walked up tight.
That's your man's Clemson.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Hey.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dan, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's...
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one will put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
And the point after is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Me neither.
Clemson ready to dial.
Other league, I got Nebraska, but I can't get nobody to commit.
This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Nah, bro, you got to punt sometime.
To be clear, they're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting, keep showing your coach
Yeah, he probably will.
and maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Yeah, Clemson, you out them playoff, boy.
You know what's great about rivalry games?
Nigga, yeah.
Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team. It was so cool to see.
The way bracket looking, I might end up with Alabama first round. Yeah, right now.